Hello everyone, that Manga Kid here to give my review of 19 by Anko. This is a Korean creator original work that was translated and released by Drawn and Quarterly. Really beautiful release. It's got like kind of a rubbery matte cover, nice yellow spine, and reasonable kind of general size in terms of length. And this one, I've had my eye on this for a while, actually. The cover really intrigued me, and I love kind of coming of age sort of stories and whatnot. And this is a short story collection following teens and 20-somethings kind of in that really transitional period of life where you think you know everything, or you're just fed up with the people around you, and you're trying to grow up too fast, or you're at the point where you're supposed to be growing up but you really don't want to because you realize how much responsibility adulthood is. And it's just a really excellent collection of stories in that sort of stage of life. And there's got some like intergenerational stuff between like a teenager and her parents, and there's some stuff about like a young adult and her ailing grandmother. And it's just really kind of realistic and fascinating, and the art is very kind of alternative and whatnot. There's a lot of good like angry mad sort of faces and whatnot. There's a lot of interesting, this one's about a haircut. The girlfriend's trying to give her boyfriend a haircut and he hates it and it's bad. There's one about, a couple teenagers and whatnot, kind of interacting with their parents, young people kind of dealing with friendships and whatnot. There's this random one about these like dogs, just very different art style than the other stories. It's a very interesting collection. I was very interested in this volume, and it definitely didn't disappoint. It was everything that I had expected it, kind of wanted it to be. So it's definitely something, if you're interested in more kind of like alternative experimental styles of comics, and you're interested in that sort of realistic slice of life, sort of look at adolescence, young adulthood, and that really poignant period in people's lives. There's a lot of angst, but that comes with the age that it's focusing on. I really enjoyed it. And I believe there's some other titles by Anko that are released in English, if I'm not mistaken. So I would be very interested to check out something else by them, because I quite enjoyed this. And definitely recommend it if any of what I've said sounds like it's kind of up your alley. If you don't like kind of different or interesting artwork, then don't bother picking this up. Like, you're not going to enjoy it if the art's going to be distracting to you. But I really like a lot of alternative stuff, so this is definitely right up my alley. Not really much to say about it. It is kind of what it is, and you kind of got to experience it for yourself to get the full kind of vibe of the whole thing. But definitely a beautiful release, and definitely recommend it. If you, like me, have been looking at this for a while, it was definitely worth it. I quite enjoyed it. So anyway, thanks for watching.